Hello everybody, back with another video. Well, by the looks of it, it's probably gonna be just another live stream. But anyway, today is a neat one because I'm gonna be showing you guys everything in, like, pretty much the guns that you can make in Modern Warfare from Modern Warfare 2019 and from the original Modern Warfare. So this is gonna be some easy steps, and we shall begin. First up is the M16 assault rifle and the M1911. Now the M16 is the first gun is one of the first you actually unlock, I believe, in the original Modern Warfare. Yeah. So what you're gonna need is the Chorus custom marksman barrel to add more of the M16 vibe. But first, the gun you're gonna need to get is actually the M4A1. You could use the actual M16, but this one doesn't really have the stuff we need to make it look like the one from the original Modern Warfare. So, yeah. Then let this load. What you're gonna need is the M16 stock and the burst mod on it to give it the 3-arm burst. And what this will do is make you have more control, more accuracy, of better range, but mobility, it is small. Then we got the M1911, which you're gonna pretty much you just get the Modern Warfare version, not the Cold War, because the Cold War is the one from the past. We want the future one, like the modern day. So all you pretty much need to do is just add the light trigger, because everything else about this gun is here, like the round mag, and pretty much all that. It is a 3-shot kill, and really all we need to do is just add the light trigger to give you more of that spammy feel from the original Modern Warfare. Next is we got the AK-47. Now, to be honest, really, you just use the Cold War one, because the Cold War one resembles more of the original Modern Warfare one than the original Modern Warfare one than the MW 2018 version. So pretty much you can just add anything you want to it. This is pretty much just the same. But the M9 pistol, this is where you need to make the USB .45. So, like I said, take the M9 pistol, add the A9.16 barrel, the 1MW laser, the light-weighted trigger for more of the spam feel, and to try to make it more of a resemblance, the Grav grip tape. Now, the accuracy is going to be great, the fire rate is going to be higher, the mobility is going to be actually good, but the control is going to be by the looks of it, kind of low, and the range is going to be actually smaller than its original version. Now, next is the M4 carbine and the M9. Now, of course, like I said, you can actually. I'm gonna actually show you both versions. So first is with this version. Now, first off, with the actual M4A1, you need to have the version with the railing on top, aka this. So all you need to do is that, put the small barrel, add the M4 grip, and that is basically it. Even though the actual barrel itself is smaller, which I'm kinda not proud of, this is how you can make the automatic version, since the other version I did was not really automatic. Anyway, with the MW M16, you can pretty much just use any of the small barrels, but mainly you can use the Carl Lineker and the titanium one. Now, I'm gonna use this one because the fire rate's higher, and even though the damage is lower, that is just like itself. Next, I would consider the SAS combat stock, the 50-round drum mag, and of course the front grip. Then we got the M9 Beretta, or just M9. So you need to take the Renetti, really just add in the light grip, and to make it more of the Modern Warfare look, you know, just try to make it more of the black color. Just add the RXR speed grip. Of course, you can get a customized. Well, there is versions where you can get the black top, but I don't know how you do that. Then you need to get the Then there's the G36 and of course the Desert Eagle. So what you need to do with the G36 is get the RXR Ultralight, the 3-round mag, and to make it more of the assault rifle feel, get the Sledge of Hand so you can reload it faster. Then for the Desert Eagle, really just add in the light trigger thing, and that actually ends off the pistols but not the assault rifles. We actually have the M14, and we're starting off the shotguns, which is actually the only shotgun carnation you can get is the W1200. Now, like the AK, you just pretty much bring this thing here. Now, I will say the DMR14, which is just an M14, is actually a lot better than the original version from the original Modern Warfare. Then we got the W1200 shotgun. Now, what you need to do is get the RXR 18.0 Liberator, a choke to have it a little bit more longer ranges, an RXR True Grip Tactical, and then FMJ to add more of that damage. Now, there are actually only 2 shotguns in the actual release of the game, but since the M1014 is probably not going to be probably won't be returning anytime in these 2 games, or probably the next COD this year, I can't guarantee it. Next is we are actually starting to get into sniper rifles. Now, I know that I couldn't get others, but just hold on with me here, guys. So we actually got the M21, or is it M24? Yeah, M24 and the R700. Now, what you need to do is get the 4-tag precision 22, a sniper scope, the FTAC lightweight stock, the FMJ, and the 20-round mag. Now, the mobility is going to be low along with the control, but the actually damage and range is going to be high. Not really bad, but I would definitely take an actual sniper rifle over this one. Then we got the Pellington, which all you need to do is just add 1 barrel to get the 4-round mag, which is this, because I believe, is it? Yes, it's one of these that you need to put on to make it have a 4-round mag. Yeah. Next is we have the Barrett 50 caliber and the M60. Now I'm gonna just say this: keep the M60 the way it is. In every single Call of Duty it's been the worst light machine gun. So you don't really need to change anything about this damn thing. Then we got the Barrett 50 cal. Really, all you need to do is add the rapid fire barrel and the Salvo 9-round fast mag. Now, because that is gonna be the fastest reloading mag, and also the one that actually is down to size and the magazine size that is close to the actual 10. Rapid fire is there because, well, you could use to spam this thing to your heart's content. Now this one, just keep the same. Now the Bruin MK is actually the SAW. So then of course we got the Dragunov. Like, now there is no rapid fire barrel on this one, but it's just annoying to know the Dragunov is in the original Modern Warfare. Now we have the RPD, and yeah, some of these guns are just the same. Yeah. And of course the P90 and the MP5. Now all you really need to do is for the P90 is add the 1MW laser along, and that's it. Same with the MP5. Now there is no laser, but this version is kind of unacceptable because there's already a flashlight, and the original version didn't have a flashlight. So I would consider adding the commando grip, or if you don't really into that, then add this, because that was in the original Modern Warfare. Now, there is another SMG, and that was the Mini Uzi, but sadly, it didn't return in this game, so only the original IMI Uzi. So, all you just really need to do is get rid of the stock, and just shorten up the barrel. You can, I've seen stuff where you can add like little barrels, but I think this is just the closest you're gonna get. And I believe that is it. Yeah, that's a glitch, guys. But yeah, that is it. If you guys liked this video, please tell me in the comments what other guns you want me to tell you what was in the original of other games. If you guys